For 20 years, Cristiano Ronaldo treated human aging like a problem he could simply outwork. Through brutal training regimens and extreme physical discipline, he built an athletic profile that appeared immune to the passing of time. Going into the 2026 World Cup, the global anticipation was overwhelmingly high. This tournament was engineered to be the final chapter for a man who spent 2 decades rewriting the sport's record books. Simply stepping onto the pitch secured a historic milestone. He became one of only 2 men ever to appear in 6 separate World Cups. But as the games began, a strange tension settled over the pitch. Standing alongside the veteran core of his squad, the explosive, game-changing magic he was known for was missing. For a forward who built a legend on producing miracles in the biggest moments, navigating a quiet, scoreless run felt jarringly different. The 2026 tournament broke a long-standing collective illusion. It showed that unparalleled willpower can only delay, but never permanently outrun, a biological clock. The intense physical struggle was immediately visible. The sudden bursts of dominance faded into brief flickers, leaving him isolated as the speed of the match rushed past him. Scoring droughts happened to everyone, but a total absence of production clashed with his specific history of clutch performance. This lack of execution exposed a specific truth about the limits of maintaining an elite body in a sport strictly built for the young. A diagnosis of this decline arrived from a legendary figure who intimately understands the physical toll of being an elite number 9. Ronaldo Nazário, known as the Phenomenon, watched his own career path dictated by severe physical breakdowns. That experience gives his perspective a unique, unfiltered credibility. R9 pointed directly at the massive disparity in competitive intensity. He noted that while Cristiano still maintained the level required for domestic matches in Saudi Arabia, competing at a World Cup demands a dramatically higher, much less forgiving standard. Dominating a lower-tier league can create a physiological false positive. The less demanding environment temporarily masks the aging process until the extreme pace of a global tournament exposes the underlying deficit. R9 distilled the entire situation into a single observation. Despite our passion, our love of football, and our desire to play forever, I think it is finally the body that decides for us. Comparing psychological willpower and physiological capability at age 41, willpower remains pinned at 100%, while physical capacity descends sharply. That gap is the moment of failure. The microsecond the brain demands an action that deteriorating muscles can no longer execute. R9 spoke from a place of deep respect. He delivered the truth from one warrior to another, confirming that elite athleticism has a hard biological limit that no mindset can bypass. While Cristiano's individual trajectory stalled, the broader tournament context around him pushed forward at high speed. At that same tournament, his career-long rival, Lionel Messi, was following a different trajectory. This bar chart tracks all-time World Cup caps. Messi's bar pushes past the 30 mark to claim the record, leaving Ronaldo's bar locked in second place. And while the public remained fixated on the Messi-Ronaldo divide, younger successors like Romelu Lukaku climbed into the top ranks of international goal scorers. This shift in the records marks how the sports ecosystem operates. Legacies are constantly being overwritten, and the game moves on without waiting for its aging kings. Viewed through this lens, Cristiano's 2026 performance stands as the necessary cost of trying to stretch athletic immortality until the final possible second. Time remained undefeated at age 41, yet 2 decades of impossible records ensure his legacy lives forever. Does this final struggle end the GOAT debate, or does this pain fuel one last chapter? Tell us your verdict in the comments.